Well, good morning, friends. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Welcome to another Motivational Monday. Super excited to be here. Had a lot of fun this weekend playing some Christmas shows. In case you missed it, I did live stream the entire thing over on the YouTube channels. You can look underneath the live videos and see all 3 hours of me playing Christmas tunes, which is a blast. But that's not what today's Motivational Monday is about. That Motivational Monday is actually about this right here. See, this disc is one that I purchased on Friday with my son. He got a couple of discs too, and I got this disc specifically because I'd heard a lot about it and wanted to throw it and then also use it to invite other people to play disc with me. So we were playing this whole weekend, and I decided to chuck this disc as far as I could. We picked a spot in the yard, threw it, and then this was yesterday. My son and I spent probably a grand total of an hour and a half trying to look for this disc because we could not find it. And, well, you can tell I found it, but it wasn't really me. It was actually my wife. So I begged her to come out and help me. She looked for about a half an hour with me in the spot that I told her that I had thrown it because, man, I was ripping it super hard and it went super far. Again, we always try to overcompensate and see things a little bit bigger than they are. I thought it was 30 or 40 feet past where it hit a tree. And we finally came to the conclusion that the best thing to do was for me to take the other disc exactly like this and throw it from the same spot and see where it landed and use that as kind of a honing point for maybe it didn't go where I thought it was. So I threw the disc and I noticed that my wife started walking closer and closer and closer to me, about 20 to 30 feet in front of where I thought that I had hit a tree 30 feet in the air. And then she walked a little bit to the right and said, "Hey, is it this one?" And I just use that as a fun little story of sometimes the best thing you can do is have people who look at you realistically and are willing to challenge your stories. Does not mean that your stories are bad. It just means that sometimes we overinflate our capabilities of different things. And for me, I was saying that I had chucked this disc half a mile, and the reality was it was nowhere near that far. And yet I would have lost out on missing a disc unless I was willing to let somebody else speak into my life and give an honest assessment of my abilities so that I could learn from it, grow from it, and ultimately find a disc so I could invite more people to play disc with me. So, long story short, let people speak truth into your life. Granted, it's much better if you trust those people and if they know and have your ultimate good in their mind when they're giving you that advice. But super thankful for my wife. Love her to death. Could not be more excited and happy after all the weeds and everything that I ripped out trying to find this thing. I cleared probably about a 30 by 30 patch of tall grass looking for this thing, and this was literally laying on top of all the tall grass. Much closer to where I threw it from. So, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. If you want to play disc with me, maybe we can do that. If I come play a house show for you, we can hit up a local disc golf course. We'll play some disc. Be great. Hope you guys have a fantastic day and a great week. Cannot wait to continue to connect with you. And got some fun stuff coming for Black Friday and the Thanksgiving season, as well as Christmas as well. And just cannot wait for you guys to be a part of it. So have a great week. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're excited about. And if you've ever lost something and had somebody else help you find it once they added a little bit of realism to your story. Have a good day. We'll see you soon.